Hello and welcome to Mo WIFF's Fast Pitch, the program that provides you with all the quick information from Missouri's premier fast pitch league. I'm Jason Worstenholm. In today's program, we're going to be looking ahead to Week 2. These games will be played on Thursday night. They'll be put up on YouTube Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so be looking for those. Before we get started, though, if you're enjoying the Wiffle Ball content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss anything here at Mo WIFF. The first matchup of the week is the Mojo versus the Mambas. So we're back to the double-header schedule. So the Mojo and Mambas will match up for 2 games here tonight. The Mambas coming in at 1-0 and the defending champ Mojos coming in at 0-1. Sam Skibby started on the hill for the Mojo last week and was saddened to a 1-0 loss due to a J. Rich home run. On the flip side, the Mambas found themselves winning 1-0 over rookie Josh Wheeler on the back of a Cole Layton home run. So these teams coming in with complete opposite perspectives of week 1. So we'll see how these two teams match up. Despite both teams having very prolific lineups, I think the pitching side is definitely the side we're going to keep an eye on, mostly due to the question marks of who's going to pitch. The Mojo rolled out Sam Skibby in week 1, but the question is, will Connor Jaso make his appearance for 2025 for his start of the year? Originally believed to start opening night, the ball was ended up giving to Sam Skibby. So if we see Sam Skibby and Connor Jaso week 1, that would be quite the pitching duel. We also have an opportunity to potentially see Jackson Crosley from the Mojo as well. So they've got a few arms that could go out there and give them some innings. So the question will be is how do the Mojo choose to handle that? On the other side of the ball, the Mambas threw out James Dutton in week 1, and James Dutton looked phenomenal as he threw 4 innings, 11 strikeouts. He did have a little bit of an issue with the walks with 6 walks, but it was still enough to pick up the 1-0 win. So other than James Dutton, though, we will be interested to see who becomes that game 2 pitcher for the Mambas. There's a few people that people have penned as potential starting pitchers with Chandler Melton or possibly Caden Rice, but we will see for sure on this Thursday. The second matchup of the night is the Kings versus the Melonheads. Both teams here starting 0-1 on the season. The Kings pitched Josh Wheeler week 1. He pitched a phenomenal line of 3 innings, 8 Ks, 2 walks, but that Cole Layton home run we mentioned before was hit off Josh Wheeler, which is why they were saddened with the 1-0 loss. So the Kings will be looking to add some offense to their stat sheet for week 2, and we also expect to see Justin Hall. So Justin Hall has directly said he wants to pitch against Jordan Smith, so we expect Justin Hall and Jordan Smith to be game 1, Josh Wheeler to go for the Kings in game 2, and then they'll have Nick Bone for any extra innings that they may have to deal. On the other side of the ball, it will be the Melonheads, who in week 1 threw out Jordan Smith and Ryan O'Rear. Jordan Smith had a little bit of command issues in this one as it was week 1. Jordan throwing 2 innings, 6 walks, 6 Ks, giving up the 2 earned runs. Ryan O'Rear will not be available for this week's matchup, so the Melonheads will look to mix match the 2-game series between the other arms they have in the lineup. The big question for the Melonheads is, will the bats get going? As said previously on the podcast, the Melonheads might be the one team that lives and breathes by their bats, and they need to get those going sooner than later. An 0-3 start for either one of these teams could be detrimental.